So why don't you guys tell me what's going on today?
My name is John Amadon, and we thought that we would try to awaken the consciousness of the American people, of the Air Force people, of the DeWitt police and police departments here to the drone assassination program and the killing of so many innocent women, children, and men in Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iraq, Somalia, Yemen, etc. And we know our government doesn't even know who they are killing. They kill by collections of megadata, phone numbers, targeting cell phones, have no idea who they're killing, and we cannot abide this murder. It's all only can be described as murder. So that's why we're here today.
No drone assassinations in our name, and today we say we remember the message of Jesus, which was the message of nonviolence, which is the message that many Catholics do understand, and it's especially important today as our beloved Pope Francis has just come out with the encyclical on nonviolence. It's the first time in the history of the Church that the issue of nonviolence has, or the message of nonviolence has been put forward. That the Church is understanding that violence is no longer an option for us human beings to go forth and for our planet to survive. So we know that these drones that are piloted from within Hancock Air Base not only put people in the Middle East at risk, but they also put people from Hancock Air Base at risk.
We just cannot abide by this. Not only that, it is our legal obligation to report these crimes to the government, which is why we have called the police here today.
If you do not disperse immediately, you will all be arrested. You understand that? Are you going to disperse? You're all under arrest.
Dan Berrigan, Father Dan Berrigan, a famous anti-war activist and Catholic priest, said, "The difference between doing something and doing nothing is everything." And we are all obligated to try and do something to stop the killing. Thank you.
We know too that from the drone papers that were released by the Pentagon by a whistleblower, that 90% of the people that were killed within a 5-month period were innocent bystanders. That we do not want any more of these drones to be attacking in our name, because this is one of the most effective ways of recruiting for ISIS, especially when we have, you know, not just one attack, but within 10 minutes there's a second attack on the first responders, and then a third attack. So they call it, and the terrible thing is that our programming, the computer programming that is running the computers, is called bug splat. And that gives you a sense of how much people or the designers, the engineers and the architects of this drone program, that's how much they consider people from another place. They consider them non-human. And we want to reclaim that with the message of Jesus, who says that all of us and all of God's creation is sacred.
We expect that the Sheriff's Department will come and talk to us, and then we will ask them to intervene and stop the war crimes being committed on the base behind us. And if they do so, we will have provided a great service to the American people, along with the people of the countries being bombed, obviously. And if they don't do so, it is likely that they will arrest us. But we don't know what the outcome of today is going to be. We don't do the arrests. We're just asking for help. There are crimes being committed here. We're not here to be arrested. We're here to ask the police to help us intervene against the war crimes being committed behind us.
He brought the good news that we are to love one another and not to be about killing and indiscriminately or in any way. Thank you.